Hello, good morning. Another video. This video is I will show you how I did the invoice due reminder project. So here I'm going to show you the code I have written and simple Google Sheet that is used for this send invoice reminder. So here is simple list. You have name, last name, email, and invoice due date. So simple thing, you can create extra menu like this. I have a custom menu. Mark overdue. If I send mark overdue, it will write that code mark overdue here. And if you want to send email, this for this person, for example, I have two email. You can manually send email also. So let's go after I did this overdue, what happened actually. Go to the inbox. Nothing should happen because the email should send in the midnight, 0 hour. At this moment, it's not going to happen. Now, if I want to send email using the manual send email, I can send email, and if I go here, okay, so I got a new email, your invoice is due. This is supposed to get automatically, but I just manually triggered that email. Now come to the code. Let's go. I have already opened code. So you have two files. One is for Google App Script, and it has a function that is doing all the background work. So first function is to create the custom menu, this invoice menu and sub menu, and then there is one function called do overdue check. What it does is actually setting an hour, midnight, and then EE column, that is this one. It's actually resetting clear content, and then it is actually checking whether this date, this date is past date or today or current date. I mean, if today's time, let's say midnight, it's being actually checked. Midnight is checking whether this date is past or not. So if it is past, it should actually mark overdue. So you see, because the date is past date, it's marking overdue. But if you, let's say, for sake of showing you, today is 8th May, right? So I put 9th May, just one day ahead. Now if I do this thing, you will see only one overdue, you see. So only the past date is overdue. Now the another function, this function is get overdue information. So it's again checking the information. Information is what? These are the information: name, last name, email, and due date. First name, last name, email, and due date. And then it's again setting due date hour, midnight, so that it can compare between today, the day the function will trigger, and the number of days is being calculated, and then returning overdue. Now this part, this function is doing send email, so it's actually getting the HTML code, HTML, that file, and adding this variable overdue inside the HTML. You see the overdue date string and number of days. So you have overdue number of days and due date string. Where is date string? Okay, date string. So two variable is being added inside the HTML, and then mail is sent. Mail overdue email. So email is, again, this overdue email is actually row by row it's checking. So overdue email is this one. So this is the email. In each row there is one email. Okay, and send overdue email. Okay, this part is send overdue email is actually manual. It's triggered from this one, this function. So it's actually the same thing, send email. It's calling again the same one. This one is actually done automatically. I will show you how you can set up this event. So here is this one, send overdue email, send over. Okay, it seems like this is also send overdue email. The same function is actually triggered automatically based on time. So let's just go and see how I have set up. It's almost 2 months actually I set up. I forgot how this weekly or monthly. It's a week timer, so every week Friday 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. this should be sent, notify weekly. So I get a weekly reminder, as you can see from my inbox. So 9 p.m. 9 to 10. So you see around 9:54 I received the email. Check another one, this one, 9:54, you see. And another thing is, I will show you this one. So it has 2 email address, right? So I should get 2 email in my inbox. You see, one is overdue by 3/27 and another is overdue by 3/27. This is also 3/27. I need to search whether I got this number. Let me search this. Yes, so I got 317 as well. 317 around 9:54. Okay, so how did I get this email 317 in this inbox, right? Now this supposed to go to khairul.basar@gmail. That's my another inbox. This is I got here correctly. Now here I got the email because this email box is a sender. I am executing the code within this account. Okay, and here I have this send email to overdue email. Overdue information. So you see, it's kind of email that is being executed in this account, and the same email is being sent to the owner of the account. That's how things works, but we can change, modify any way you like. That's all, and thank you.